It's that time of the year again. I never used to like this time of the year, because it's just another stark reminder of things. Things I usually ignore the rest of the year, like who's not there, why they're not there, why things just are the way they are, who screwed me, who I've lost, who left me, or who or what I left. It's just a place I'd rather not be forced to have to revisit and would rather just move on from. You see, I know how it feels to feel alone, and the holidays are just a reminder of that. I know it's hard to feel and deal with certain things. Some may think, how could others, my people, just leave me alone like this, especially during the holiday time, the time when we're most vulnerable and most sensitive to the feeling and reminder of who's really there in our lives. It might be the main time when we really need someone next to us. But instead, we're just reminded of who's not there, and how or why things just are the way they are. We can try to ignore it, laugh it off, drink it off, or not be honest about how we really feel, or avoid it by trying to drown ourselves in booze, pills, or some form of addictive temptation that may numb it for a few hours, but will definitely make you feel worse than you started off, and will magnify it bigger than it originally was. The holidays for some are a reminder of what happened that made us alone. The losses, that neglection, that separation, that divorce, that rejection. Or maybe haven't been able to land that proper income source. Those foul things that may have been done to you, or that you may have done, that you're now having a hard time to even forgive yourself. Whatever the reason may be, it all ends up in the same place. Stuck in it, stuck in time with it, consumed by it, separated from your true calling, unable to get past it for some reason, unable to move on from it. Try not to allow yourself to stay caught in the fog or stuck in that funk. It's literally an attack on you and becomes a self-inflicted attack on yourself. I look at this all like a direct attempted attack to derail, distract, destroy, and keep me stuck in some type of funk and depression to destroy my existence and way of living, as clearly stated in Scripture. Remember, this is just a feeling that makes its way in as an unpleasant reminder, especially through the holiday season. These feelings need your consent to exist. You have the option to resist and reject what tries to make its way onto you. The truth is, we're not really alone. You are not alone. You are loved, embraced, cared for from above, thought of, thought out, created to live out your lives filled, loved, and able to touch others with your special gift given. Only we can choose to receive our special gifts through contentment by learning of our true new self, or through our relationship with God. No other person can fill that for you. Try not to take ownership of the deception, depression, or let it define you, or keep you stuck or blocked from the real you. Don't be deceived by the feeling. It's deliberately meant to keep you in a depression and stuck in a suppression from living fully again. The truth is, we are never really truly alone. If you believe we are spirit beings, then that spirit is connected to our higher source. This will never allow us to be alone, but eternally connected and filled where it truly counts the most. Learn contentment and how to be okay with being physically alone and never internally. Learn who you are through Christ, how God sees you. Learn more about what gift from above was given to you, so you can nurture it and share it forward. And speaking of sharing, find a place where you can give or help someone else. It will keep your physiology moving and away from feeling. They say it could be considered a selfish act to harbor or nurse our own feelings of self. It all starts with understanding who you really are. Understanding that we are never separated from our true Creator, that we are loved, that we are filled, that we have a purpose and a mission in this life. But we just may have taken a little derailment, a little beating, that put a smackdown on our emotions. But that's just it. It's merely an emotion, a feeling, and that only stays alive if we keep it alive. You have the option to just let things go. You won't stay in this forever, friend. And when this part of your journey and season is over, never forget what it felt like. It can be used and redistributed for drive, to show love to others, and for fuel for your newfound mission. You will get past this, and on your way to and through your new journey. So when you're filled, don't forget to recognize another who may be in a similar path you were once in. So I'm leaving you with this, a big hug, some love words, and with some love through time given to articulate this message for you. They got me all dressed up and designed in this cartoon animation suit just to deliver this message to you. They say the real gift is not a present, but the real true gift to you is the presence of your time. Big hugs and love to you. Remember to love yourself, forgive yourself, and give yourself a big damn hug too. I won't be dishonest and say happy holidays, but I will say a very blessed holiday season to you, on purpose, by redesign, by your choice, and to everyone and anyone who found this message. God bless you all.